I put 10 of my friends into individual boxes with no way of seeing what each other were doing. Here's what they did. 4 people joined with little knowledge of what they were about to do. All they saw was a massive bedrock structure, and a challenge awaiting. As I TP'd them into their designated plot, they got to work. Each plot was 25 by 25 blocks, with 1 layer of grass, a barrier roof, and a chest. It contained what was needed to make a cobblestone generator and an infinite water source. It had a couple choices of trees with some bone meal to get started, and a seed to start some farms. The 4 players immediately got to work, growing trees, planting seeds, and setting up cobblestone generators. Before long, they were joined by 2 more players, Master Nelray and Squidical. Now, let's get on to some interviews. So yeah, how would you say this challenge is going for you so far?
Oh, great,
Yeah, what's up with all this spruce wood right here?
Oh, well, I'm planning on making, like, this whole thing, like, my house. So it's gonna have, like, multiple levels up.
I like that. I do like that.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya. How would you say that you were going so far? How are you feeling so far?
Well, I've already started building a mob farm. I tried to glitch through the bedrock with water.
I mean,
And
it was worth a shot.
Just mining at my cobblestone gen, hoping to get a load of cobblestone.
Alright, it's looking good. Alright, how would you say that you are feeling about the challenge so far?
I mean, you can probably tell just by the way I look at my plot.
Yeah, that's really sad that you lost your spruce tree though. That sucks.
And it's like my favorite sapling.
Well, I've got a deal for you, my friend. If you give me 50 pieces of your dirt, I will give you a spruce sapling. Is it a sacrifice you're gonna make? Yeah, alright. Get back to me once you finish digging. I'm gonna tell you this, I don't think I should, but you have the nicest looking house. So, I was thinking, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to get glass. If you give me 30 pieces of dirt, I'll give you glass.
30 pieces of dirt. Dirt's pretty valuable.
Alright, you just chuck those right here.
Double check that is
That
indeed
is 30 in fact. Alright, and here is your glass. Squidical, look what I've got right here. If you give me 30 pieces of dirt, I'll give you 10 pieces of glass. Are you gonna make that sacrifice? Dirt is valuable. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 9, 10 pieces of glass. So I've seen you, you haven't done a whole lot yet. I've just seen you getting a lot of cobblestone. Is this what you're doing?
And wood.
What is your plan with all this cobblestone and wood?
I'm gonna build a memorial to the gods, and then they're going to tear down this wall for me. Then they're going to kill everyone else, and then I'll become the ruler of this land.
Okay, good luck with that. Hello. So, yeah, what's all this cobblestone and wood here? Is this progress on your big house thing?
Oh, yeah. So this level here, I'm planning on making it complete dark. So mobs will spawn.
It is currently the beginning of day 2 in real life, and flying around here, there's a lot of progress that has been made. Right in here, this house is actually looking okay now. We've got like a ladder, we've got a nice farm going on here. Then coming next door, this place is still the exact same. Not much progress has been made here, unfortunately. Here, yeah, we'll come back to this one. Oh wow, this is dark. They got themselves some kind of roof, like a mob farm. That's looking good. They got a nice river. They got some farms going on. This is looking pretty cool. A nice tree farm. Coming over here, it looks like this is now coming along pretty good. It's got, I think it's meant to have like a bunch of layers or something. Yeah, look at this. It's got grass. It's got this. They're all pretty empty. I don't know what his overall plan with this was, but yeah. Then coming over here, another person looks like they're working on a mob farm. They've also got themselves some farms, nice little house. What's all this? Cool. Over here, Marty Rose has now joined, and She's got a bit of a house here going, I guess you could call this. So it's currently the beginning of day 2, so I do hope that the 3 people left do actually end up joining, or otherwise that'll be a bit embarrassing. They said yes, so like, they didn't show up. You know who you are. So yeah, that seems to be all the houses at the moment. I'm pretty sure we have a new person joining actually right now. Here he is, Spectre himself, he's joined. Also, something I forgot to give people is beds, so I'm having to give those as they go, so let me TP him. Alright, we'll see what he does. So I've gone ahead and skipped day 3 here because not much progress was made, but looking around it doesn't look like a whole lot of progress has been made on day 4 either. The only things that seem to have changed is Squidicle's base. He's got this cool thing, this seems to be what he was working on. He's got some kind of like pond up here, he's got like a river, it's looking pretty cool. This farm is looking good. And Spectre's doing something here, what is this? Like, I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's kind of abstract or something, but it looks cool. And that's all the updates we got for day 4. And now, day number 5, onto the final interviews. Let's do this. Alright, so can you give me a quick tour of your plot?
Okay, so here, this is my house. No interior yet. There will be eventually. Anyway, pool of water. Fishing. This is the minimum requirement to get treasure. Boom, treasure. I got saddles.
Nice. Saddle.
And I got cooked salmon as well. We have the best food source here.
Very good.
You see, I'm against potatoes. I do not like them, okay? So this, I'm gonna hold.
And yeah, what is this? Exactly.
Well, if you come over here and have a look at this little sign here, you might.
I've seen this before. I don't know about this one. I do have to say though, it's a magnificent tower.
You do not deserve to look at it. Look away, you foul potato man. Worship the wheat. Only the wheat.
This is my fishing pond.
Very good.
This is the waterfall going into the river, which goes under my bridge. Everyone's
Very
gotta have their
nice.
bridge. It's my house. You got the attic up here.
Very good.
And the wheat fields.
Alright, very good.
So down here, this was just, you know, the first level. And then if we go up here, this was gonna be my main layer. I was gonna move everything down there up here. This is where a bunch of mobs are spawning. This is gonna be where all my trees are.
Okay, nice.
This is my wheat farm. Didn't go well. This is my notch head.
Yeah, it looks like you had a bit of a creeper.
So I'd say, in total, goodbye, cruel world.
Oh.
Okay, so I decided to ditch being a groundling because haha losers, imagine being a ground person. And just came up to the top, got 3 blocks high because that's the perfect. And I just started to fill this baby up and just jump on down. There's a pool of water down here.
This actually looks really cool.
Right, so here we've got Master Thick's humble abode, which is
Very
just a
good.
standard birch house with an upstairs area, which I didn't have enough time to do on, and the downstairs storage area. Here we've got the cobblestone generator. Here's the farm, quite a big farm.
Very good. Very good, thank you.
My farm. This is my beautiful fishing pond. There's a mob farm up above us, a tree farm here, and here's a house that I tried to finish, but I never got onto it.
Alright, thank you.
I've made this. I made a walled walk, and I made it up to the tree. That's nice, and my bed's set up there. It's very cozy. I accidentally made a giant spruce tree, so I just decided to turn it into my house. And now up here, I just have my house on top of the bedrock box. Bye bye.
Alright, this is rather... Oh. Alright, so I've got Marty Rose here next to me in real life, so could you give me a little tour of this place?
I made a little cobblestone factory. In here we have a little room. And next I wrote this, Marty's Cozy Home. Over here is my bed.